is the 22nd of April. Exactly 1 year ago on this very day, Pahalgam in Jammu and Kashmir came under the grip of terror in a horrific attack that left 26 innocent tourists dead and several of them injured. A darkest day that actually sought to break India's spirit. But today, a year after, we remember the fallen and also celebrate India's fire that followed against the terror state Pakistan. Exactly a year later, India remembers Operation Sindoor, an operation that is still underway. A fierce, relentless mission by the government that did not just hunt, it decimated Pakistan's terror infrastructure completely. India just did not defend itself, we retaliated, and that too with a force that the enemy never saw it coming.
यहाँ पे
मेरे बच्चे को
अरे हम लोग फौजी हैं, आपकी सेफ्टी के लिए आए हैं।
ये हमला किया है उन आतंकियों को और इस हमले की साजिश रचने वालों को उनकी कल्पना से भी बड़ी सजा मिलेगी।
कश्मीर कभी भी आपकी घूमने की लिस्ट से बाहर नहीं हो सकता। हाँ, थोड़ा सा रुक जरूर गए थे उस अटैक को देखकर।
उम्मीद भी यही है कि एसपी वापस आ रहे हैं, एक अच्छा रिस्पांस दिख रहा है।
Some boundaries must never be crossed, and remembering those as far as when it comes to the innocent lives that were lost because of this terror attack, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is paying a tribute to the victims, where he says, remembering the innocent lives that has been lost, and his thoughts are with the bereaved families, and he says that we stand united in grief and resolve. Let's take a look as far as Prime Minister's condolence message is concerned. A year after Pahalgam terror attack, he says that remembering the innocent lives lost in the gruesome Pahalgam terror attack on this day last year, they will never be forgotten. My thoughts are also with the bereaved families as they cope with this loss. As the nation, we stand united in grief and resolve. India will never bow to any form of terror, and the heinous designs of terrorists will never succeed. So as the Prime Minister says that some boundaries must never be crossed, and this seems to be a lesson that rogue state Pakistan has learned post when it comes to Pahalgam terror attack and when Operation Sindoor began. Because Pahalgam is not just a scar, it is a crown of resilience. Tourism is booming, and that itself is a slap in the face of terrorism. The tricolour which is flying high, and the message to the terror sponsors, to Pakistan especially, is loud and clear that if you strike us, we will finish you off. And the valley which is breathing again, the account that has been settled. Let's take a look as far as the ground reports that are now coming in from Pahalgam as of today.
In a major developmental push, Jammu and Kashmir government has now allotted around 6 crore rupees for the construction of a road connecting Baisaran Valley with Pahalgam. We are in fact right now in Pahalgam, and from this particular spot, Baisaran Valley is around 6 kilometers. So last year on 22nd of April, when there was this massive terror attack that claimed lives of 26 people, including 25 tourists, what was basically witnessed after the attack was the basically response time of security forces, as well as the difficulties that people basically faced in carrying out rescue operation, because the track up to Baisaran Valley is most difficult. Following that, a rigorous exercise was undertaken, and as a matter of which Jammu and Kashmir government has now allotted around 6 crore rupees for the construction of road from Pahalgam to Baisaran Valley. This road will be basically used in emergency purposes, in medical emergencies, and for rest of the period tourists will have to trek to the particular Baisaran Valley, or in fact to ride a pony and then in fact to reach the Baisaran Valley and explore its beauty, because it's a very sensitive area. Jammu and Kashmir government is also planning to construct a ropeway or cable car project in Pahalgam, and that will basically connect Baisaran with Pahalgam, and for that Jammu and Kashmir government is seeking mandatory clearances from Forest Department and as well as other concerned agencies.